Welcome inside the High School Huddle along with Ronnie Phillips, Phil Nichols. I'm Chris Evans. Hope you're having a fantastic start to the school year as we get set for the football season here in the great state of Oklahoma. Today, we're going to talk about the Mustang Broncos. But before we do that, let's hear from our good friends at Red River Roofing.
Refresh your view of the world and lower your energy bill with new windows from Red River Roofing Siding and Windows. Visit us at redriveroklahoma.com.
Well, the Broncos, for the first time ever, guys, Mustang High School is now allowing athletic transfers. And they're just dipping their toe into this thing. They go, here's our first year, let's go all in. As one of the state nation's top quarterback has landed in Mustang, Oklahoma for head coach Lee Blankenship.
Yeah, Jaden O'Neill came here from California, 6'3", 220 pounds.
To be closer to the Sooners, right?
To be closer to the Sooners, who he was committed to with, at that point, decommitted, now going to Florida State. Which that's got to be a little awkward. I'd rather be in Clearwater Beach than Mustang, Oklahoma. But anyway,
I've heard of OU commits decommitting and going to Florida State. That's not a new thing.
Yeah.
To move closer to Oklahoma and then decommit and then go to Florida State.
That's a new thing. Yeah. But obviously a kid that can spin it, big athlete.
He'll get to prove himself in 6'1".
Yeah, big arm. He'll be fine. It's just. I told you guys earlier, I just have a hard time getting excited about a West Side school because it seems like every year we do. Every year this is the year. Last year was Mustang. Remember, last year was Mustang again.
Well, we've had discussions with Norman North in the past.
Memorial last year.
Memorial. Yeah, a little chant around it. Yeah. Norman beat Bixby last year.
Yeah.
But at the end of the season, they always end up 6-4 or 5.
It's never been Mustang, to be honest with you, in a long time.
No, it hasn't.
They had Jacoby, the OU wide receiver, a couple years ago, but yeah.
I just saw this in one of our preview magazines that Mustang has scored in 195 consecutive games. That's the longest active streak in 6A1 after being shot in 07 to more.
Huh.
Interesting.
Now, I will say this. You're going to look at Mustang, besides the quarterback, they've got two athletes, Tayton Duncan, 6'1", 190-pound senior, and then the big, this kid's real tall, 6'4", Derek Strawn. He's 6'4", 165-pound senior. Both athletes that can go and make plays and make big things happen. So, there'll be some weapons there for him to throw to.
Yeah. Mustang 5-5 a year ago. When you have a 4-star quarterback come in, you're projected to be a better team, I think.
Better.
And we have them better as well.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. We'll take a look at their season schedule, also what we think might unfold. Again, a lot of transfers, and the East Side has been dominant, and it's great to have those great players come together. How will they play as a team?
Yeah.
How will they gel? That's the big question that Lee Blankenship has to answer to get them all on the same page.
Yeah.
So here we go. Here's our preseason records and schedule. It starts off with the rival UConn Millers, and then 3 consecutive road games: Broken Arrow, Westmore, and Moore. Enid, road trip up to Jinx. You do have Bixby at home this year, Norman, and Deer Creek to finish out the season.
Yeah. I've got Broken Arrow, Jinx, and Bixby beating Mustang this year. The only one on there that I have any question about regarding that is potentially Jinx. But I feel pretty good about 7-3. 7-3 is a good regular season, gets you in the playoffs. Go see what you can put together and make happen. You got a big stud. Those two athletes who we're talking about. Anything's possible.
I got 7-3, 8-2. Actually, is what I think they have a chance to beat 8-2.
Yeah.
You want 8-2 officially, or you want 7-3 officially?
Let's go 8-2.
Well, that's a change.
It is a little bit of change. I think Jaden O'Neill, seeing the film on him and seeing all the TikToks on him and all that stuff, he's good.
Oh, yeah.
He's a really, really good quarterback. And I just think that he's going to be playing for something. I think he's playing for more NIL money. And if he shows out against these games against Broken Arrow, Jinx, or Bixby, he's going to make a little bit more money.
That's a great point. That really is a great point.
And I think that's going to play into how he plays. And I think he's going to win one of those 3 games. I don't know which one it is. If you look at our other previous shows, I got all these other teams beating Mustang. Yeah. But again, I think Jaden O'Neill will play, and he will beat one of these teams. I don't know which one it will be. It could be Broken Arrow because it's only it's early in the season. It could be. But again, Jaden O'Neill's got a lot to play for.
He does. That's a great point.
I guarantee you, wide receivers Jaden Johnson and JT Johnson are really excited.
Oh, no doubt, yeah.
He's in town to throw to him. But you do look at Mustang. You have Bixby and Jinx in your district, and that's a big uphill to climb. But we'll see how that one goes for the Mustang Broncos, who will be the focus on the west side of the state. And remember, a west side team has not won a 6A state championship
1920
since
Jesus was a corporal.
since 1995.
95.
So, Mustang, you're on the clock.
95?
I was 11.
I was in high school.
30 years?
Yep.
I think there's a better chance.
You grow hair?
Well, yeah, that's not. Yeah. Yes, that's a good analogy. Yes, that's right.
Well, we'll see how it unfolds. West side chasing east side once again.
Always.
It'll be hard to keep up.
I won't give anything away on my 6A rankings, but I will tell you there's not a west side team in the top five.
No.
Go Mustang. Let's go.
Go Mustang.
How about the west side?
Yep.
Usually I say the west side's the best side, but that'd just be a bold-faced lie. It's 6A1. It's 6A1 football, yeah.
All right, best of luck to the Mustang Broncos. We'll see how it unfolds this year. Well, there'll be a lot of reporters, a lot of cameras there capturing it all in, so we'll get a front row seat to watch it all here this season. So best of luck to you, and we'll talk to you next time. Oh, by the way, our show, every Wednesday night, all you Mustang fans, check us out every Wednesday night, 6 o'clock here on the High School Huddle, youtube.com/High School Huddle, so we can talk about it. It's an interactive show. It'd be fun to talk to you and let us know how good this new quarterback is, and best of luck to the Broncos. This is the High School Huddle.